first punch practiced at karate is Chokuzuki, or straight punch. The punch is practiced from Heikō-dachi, or natural stance. Feet roughly shoulder width apart, toes facing forward, shoulders relaxed and down, crown of the head pushing up, stomach pushing down, and chin pulled in. The weight should be evenly distributed over both legs. Try not to put the weight on the heels. Instead, the weight should be on the balls of the feet and the big toes. Here, I have placed the left hand straight out in front with shuto, edge of the hand, facing forward. Try to keep both shoulders relaxed and down. My right arm is placed in the hikite position. Hikite, or pulling arm, is made when you form a fist and place it on the ribs at the side of your body. The fist of the hikite arm should be palm up, with the elbow pulling down slightly at the back, and you shouldn't be able to see the elbow from the front. If the elbow is higher than the fist, the shoulder will come up and the punch will be weak, so try to keep the elbow down very slightly at the back. So we're going to start punching with the right arm. When you start the punch, your right fist will be in the hikite position at the side of the body. As your punching arm moves forward, keep the palm facing up. Do not let the elbow come away from the body, as this will cause the punch to become a flick. Keep the elbow directly behind the fist until your elbow comes level with the front of your stomach. As your elbow moves away from the body, you begin to rotate the forearm anti-clockwise. Your fist and forearm should travel through 180 degrees and complete the rotation at the end of the punch. Do not do the complete rotation right at the end of the punch. This is a bit of a misconception. The rotation starts as the elbow leaves the body and finishes at the end of the punch. Try to keep the wrist straight and the two large knuckles aligned forward. At exactly the same time as your right arm is punching, the left arm that's out starts to pull back to the hikite position. As soon as the pullback starts, twist the left arm 90 degrees anti-clockwise. Then start to pull the arm back in a straight line. Once again, keep the elbow in a straight line. Do not let the elbow stick out. And as soon as the elbow reaches the side of the body, the last 90-degree rotation can be completed. Both arms should be moving at the same time, and both arms should stop at the same time. Breathing should be silent and relaxed, and breathing out on the execution of the punch. Here are some common mistakes when punching. Shoulders up. Try and keep the shoulders down. Elbows coming out and causing the punch to flick. Bent wrists. Obviously you don't want to hit any target with the wrist bent. This will damage the wrist and be able to cause a weak punch. Don't lean back on the punch. This is a real common mistake. Try not to hunch the shoulders up and put the head forward. And one of the biggest ones is people being too tense. Try and keep relaxed. Kime, which is in another video, is completed at the end of the punch for a split second. The rest of the time, totally relaxed. Here's a good little exercise. So we're going to pull both arms back at the same time. So a 90-degree turn on the fists, elbows come close, and a full rotation at the end. Going forward, keeping the palms up and rotating. Keeping the shoulders down. So as we come back, quarter of a turn. This is a good little exercise to start with, because when you first start to practice the punch, it is a little bit confusing because the arm going out is different to the arm coming back in movement. So this exercise helps. So pull back a bit faster now and then out slowly. Keeping the shoulders down, as I said before, keeping the elbows in. If the elbows come out when you go forward, the punch will flick. So try and keep those elbows in, tight to the body. We are actually driving from the floor here, but that's in another video where we go over some advanced details. Basically, that's the karate punch Chokuzuki. I'll see you in the next video. Os!